What's up, everybody? I'm your host with the most here to brag, boast, celebrate, toast, and you know we like to smoke. Who am I? I am him, Tay the Loose Cannon Adams, aka Stephen Tay Smith. Welcoming y'all to the Very Blunt Sports Podcast. If you like this video and you like other videos, please continue to like, subscribe, and share not only to the Very Blunt Sports Podcast, but also to the official Nubian Blaze YouTube page. Got a lot of good music coming out of there. And we're going to get right into it. If you don't know, now you know. The Super Bowl just passed. This is the Super Bowl Hangover episode. Give you everything you need to know, everything you wanted to know, probably some stuff that you didn't know. But we're about to jump right into it. If you didn't know, it was the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Rams in the Super Bowl, with the Los Angeles Rams coming away with the victory. It was definitely a hard-fought game on both teams. They both deserve to be there. Definitely kudos to them. Round of applause to them. I also want to say thank y'all for making Tay's Picks a very successful weekly segment that I did. And as you know, the Super Bowl, that was the last of the Tay's Picks. We're going to basically be prepared for next year, getting ready for next year. And speaking of next year's Super Bowl is going to be in the State Farm Stadium. You know what I'm saying? In Glendale, Arizona. That's the home of the Arizona Cardinals. Hopefully the Cardinals make it to the Super Bowl. Hopefully get in and be the third team to play the Super Bowl in their home stadium. First was last year, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This year, it was the Los Angeles Rams in SoFi. And next year, if the Cardinals is lucky enough, they might make it. There's been some rumbling going on about Kyler Murray's attitude towards the team, saying he's real immature, saying he's pointing the finger. Well, that's only one side of the story. Hopefully we get his side of the story about some deeper issues that might be going on with the Arizona Cardinals. Hopefully, wish them all the best. Hopefully, they could work out that situation and get it together. But like I said, the Super Bowl just passed. The Los Angeles Rams won. I picked LA, even though it wasn't my team, but I got to rock with the NFC because that's my conference. Just a little fact out there, Joe Burrow was sacked 7 times in that game, and he's been the most sacked quarterback this season since they've been counting it during the Super Bowl era. So Joe Burrow has been sacked a lot of times this year. I think he said 19 or 20 times. So definitely that offensive line for the Cincinnati Bengals, they got to get it together. Hopefully they could be a contender next year. Hopefully, cool Joe Burrow, he gets into another Super Bowl somewhere down the line. He got a bright future ahead of him. Everything's good for him. He's going in the right direction. All he could do is just learn from this and hopefully improve from that. But definitely shout outs to Odell Beckham. Even though Odell Beckham got hurt in the game, he showed why the Rams, took him. He showed why the Rams gambled on him when everybody else was saying that he's a problem, he's problematic, he's a cancer to the team, to any team that he goes to. To all credit to Odell. He caught Eli at the tail end of his career, his last couple of years. So I don't know if we really should count that, but people still do. Then he went to Cleveland. He made a little difference until whatever issues was going on. I know that his dad had wound up making a public statement on social media. My only problem with that was, of course, a parent is going to be a parent regardless of how old, their kid is, and they want to stand up for their kid. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what's wrong with it is when you involving people into certain businesses. Sometimes you got to keep family out of certain businesses. You got to keep them away from certain things because they don't know the impact of their actions and how it could basically come down on you, and you look like the nut in the situation, or you look like the crazy person. But the Super Bowl and what Odell was doing basically showed me two things. It showed me who he is as a person and as a player with just a little bit of opportunity and a consistent quarterback. And it showed me that Matt Stafford could be that consistent quarterback that Odell wants and that he basically needs. And I know Deshaun Jackson probably kicking himself in the ass right now because he should have a Super Bowl ring, but he decided that he didn't want to be in LA, so he went a couple miles and he went to Vegas. Not that long, LA, Vegas, still West Coast. But Deshaun Jackson, you should have a Super Bowl ring. Hopefully you kicking yourself in the ass. Well, I ain't gonna say hopefully, you know what I'm saying, because I don't really want nobody to down themselves. But I hope you look back at this and be like, damn, maybe if I stuck it out a little bit longer, things would have went good. I do want to say that the Bengals did get away with a 75-yard touchdown. That was clearly a face mask. Anytime you put your fingers inside somebody's mask and then you pull their neck like that, that's a face mask. And plus, that's a serious injury that you putting up on somebody, you know, so hopefully there be some new rules in play. I know a couple of years ago they had to do something about all the horse collaring that's going on because people were messing up their knees, calves, and any other part of their body. Horse collaring is when you pull the back of their pads and their jersey because you can't catch them from behind, so you pull them down. That's risking a lot of injury. So hopefully they do more about the pass interferences. Hopefully they do more about the horse collaring and the face mask and all of that other stuff. But before I jump into the historical hip-hop halftime show, matter of fact, stand-up hip-hop, we represent it. We up in there. I am the hip-hop defender. Like I said, this show, it might be a sports show, and it is a sports show, but we definitely represent the culture here. I show you how sports and music basically merge, and it's always been a relationship there, whether if people want to acknowledge it or not. But first thing first that I want to say is thank you, hip-hop. Thank you for being in my life. I don't know where I'd be without hip-hop. So I'm definitely, you know, dedicating this episode to hip-hop. For all the people that don't understand, let me tell you something. Hip-hop, it ain't a fad. It ain't no flash in the pan. It's here to stay. It's been here to stay. We in the building. We ain't leaving the building. Matter of fact, most movies now probably got one of your favorite rappers in it or a past rapper. We taking over the boardroom. We taking over the halftime show. We in commercials. We everywhere, man. I love hip hop, for real. But I do got some favorite halftime performances. Now, I ain't including no halftime performance that basically had a rapper as a guest because they wasn't the headliner. They was just a guest. So, I saw this on First Take. Stephen A. Smith did his top 5 halftime performances, which it was good. I agree with some of it. He ain't have hip-hop on there. I ain't saying Stephen A. don't like hip-hop, but he didn't have hip-hop on there. And that's just what it is. I'm going to call it what I see it. But Tay's top 5 halftime Super Bowl performances: Bruno Mars in 2014, killed it. Prince, the legend, rest in peace, 2007, singing Purple Rain in the Rain. Michael Jackson, 1993, another legend that we lost, rest in peace. Beyonce in 2013. Most of y'all might remember that Beyonce basically sucked all the power out of the building due to her performance, and the game was delayed a little bit, but other than that, it was a good-ass performance. Brought the rest of the members of Destiny Child out. And last but not least, it's pretty blatant, it's pretty evident what I'm going to pick: Snoop, Dre, M, Kendrick Lamar, and Miss Mary J. Blige, the queen of hip-hop soul. Now, the reason why I like this performance so much, because it had a little bit of something for everybody. Of course, it had that nostalgia feel, that the music that my age range, you know, grew up on. It was just good to see that. Matter of fact, Snoop got the MVP of the performance for me. Why? Because he was unapologetically himself. He came out there blue bandana outfit the fuck up, puffing weed before the performance, you know what I'm saying? Definitely love that about Snoop. If you thought Snoop wasn't gonna smoke NFL, I don't even know why you booked him, because you know that's what he do, that's what he's about. He was just unapologetically himself. He threw up the C's, you know, for people that don't know what the C's mean, that means Crip. That is a gang. But all in all, like I said, the nostalgia feel, the songs that was appropriate for that time, you know what I'm saying? Whether it feels Mary J. Blige telling y'all we don't need no hateration or holleration in this dancery, then going over to No More Drama, which is still fitting to this day because don't nobody want no drama. I don't want to deal with drama. No More Drama, Miss MJB. Kendrick Lamar definitely, you know, put on a good performance with performing alright. Now, there's a little birdie, a little rumor that in the Still DRE song and in the alright song, they didn't want Kendrick Lamar or Dr. Dre to say the negative lyrics about the police. Fuck them. But you can't take away somebody's artistic expression. You can't take away somebody's artistic light, especially if they talking about something that's still relevant to this day and it's going to be relevant 20 years from now. So the song Alright was appropriate. Lose Yourself was very appropriate because anybody that has ever had a dream, anybody that want to make it in life, that want to be successful, and just wish that they had just one opportunity to prove themselves and to prove their worth and prove what they was about. Definitely an inspiration song for them. Make you get lost in the moment. You just want to lose yourself. You just want to win. One of my favorite lines from that song is, "Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. I live by that." People thought that there was going to be a hologram of Tupac, which would have been nice, but they did Tupac justice by, you know, paying homage to him with the intro of "I Ain't Mad at You." And it was another controversy. This is hip hop. Of course, it was going to be some controversy. Of course, these Karens and Billies was going to find something to say that they didn't like or whatever. They was probably like, "Oh, he's not really a doctor. Oh shit, he's not really a dog, and oh shit, I don't see the red and the yellow M&M on stage. What the hell is going on here?" You're wrong, Karen and Billy. I'm pretty sure maybe next year, hopefully this ain't a one-off thing for hip-hop. Hopefully we get another all-hip-hop show again, hopefully next year. But I know some of you people were real disappointed. Some of you good old boys didn't get a chance to see your Confederate flag and your Leonard Skinner, the same ones that stormed the Capitol and then shit happened to them. But that's a different story. Leonard Skinner, I just had to say that again. But all in all, stop disrespecting hip-hop. Stop disrespecting my culture. Just stop. We here. We deserve to be here. We generate money just like any other genre of music. We sell out stadiums. We sell out arenas. We'll sell out a damn bathroom if y'all make us perform there. All in all, I am hip-hop. I love hip-hop. And ain't nothing gonna change about that. This show is inspired by hip-hop. This show got hip-hop elements to it. Most of the people that I hang around are rappers. I ain't a rapper though. I'm a podcaster, just like the ad said. But all in all, before I end this, I just want to say it was good to see all of the people that Dr. Dre helped put on and make their careers a whole lot better. Anderson .Paak was on there playing the drums. For y'all that don't know who Anderson .Paak is, if you've been living under a rock, he's part of the group Silk Sonic with Bruno Mars, but the boy is bad on his own. Go give him a listen. Of course, Eminem. Of course, 50. And real quick about 50, I hope y'all ready for what 50 got to say back towards y'all. There's a couple people making fun of his weight, saying, you know, that he's fat, saying that you could find him in the chicken club, saying that he ate many men, all of that other good shit. Y'all know 50 is the king of trolling. And y'all know 50 is waiting in the wing. He gonna get all of those people back. That's just the type of person he is. So he been a good sport about it for right now. You know, so You know he coming with the trolling and all of that other stuff. Matter of fact, 50, I support you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing bad about you. I wish I was kind of that big, you know, skinny nigga problems. But hey man, you came on there, you did your thing. You did your thing. There ain't nothing else to say about it. Hip hop showed up. Really did. But like I was saying, it was nice to see, you know, all the people that Dr. Dre helped out. Anderson .Paak, 50 Cent, Eminem, Snoop Dogg produced a smash family affair for Mary J. Blige. Last but not least, I guess The Game feels some type of way that he wasn't included or asked to come on stage and perform. Granted, Game was signed to G Unit Aftermath, his first album, the documentary. Then, of course, we all know the beef with him and 50 jumped off and everything. Even though they say they in a good space right now, but they've been back and forth for years. 1 minute they cool, excuse me, the next minute they ain't. Who knows? I guess Game probably felt because he's a Rams fan, he's in LA, he should have been included somehow, some way, but that's just not how it went. That ain't how it went. They only had 13 minutes. And for the 13 minutes, they did a damn good job. So basically, I'm satisfied with the Super Bowl. I'm satisfied, obviously, with the halftime show. Hopefully, y'all satisfied with this show. Hopefully, y'all satisfied with all the other shows and all the other episodes that I got. If you like this, please continue to like, subscribe, and share. We got a lot of stuff coming your way. A lot of basketball action. I know the last episode I said I was going to talk about, you know, the All-Star game, which I'm going to talk about in the next episode. Just had to create this Super Bowl hangover episode. Hopefully everybody got home safe, got to their destination. Hopefully everybody, you know, enjoy watching the game, what they smoke, they drink, whatever you indulge in. I know I indulged in a couple with my lady. I indulged, you know, with cousins, crew, sister-in-law, nephews, everybody that came over. Shout outs to them for making my little Super Bowl party a success. We're going to do it every year. Hopefully, you know, very blunt, be able to host a Super Bowl party somewhere live, direct, coming to you. That's a big shout out. Anybody that want to book me, anything like that, I'll definitely come on, come to your bar, do all of that, give my views and my takes on sports and everything. That's just what it is. Like I said, if you like this, you'll like all the others. Continue to like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to continue to sell myself. I'm going to continue to shoot for the moon, aim for the stars, because we coming up in a couple of days on my 6-month anniversary. Yes, the Very Blunt Sports Podcast has been around for 6 whole months. I'm happy for anything that I achieve, any accomplishment that's granted to me. Shout outs to Cousin Todd. That's my cousin Todd Jerry, who helps make, you know, my dreams, you know, come true with everything that I'm doing. He believes in me. He gives me full range. He gives me the keys, and he just let me drive. So shout outs to him. Shout outs to my Nubian Blaze family. Until next football season, I'm going to see y'all. Love y'all. Be in good spirits. Love yours. Be in good camaraderie. And always keep it competitive, but keep it respectful. And I'm out.
I don't need a fucking cosigner to post rhymes for controversy. I'm calculated, your validation does not concern me. You created a character you can market, but I'm sharp enough to sharpen my view whenever you charge him. I can